What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on the channel. But today we are rolling up here on Grandpa's farm up here in Ashton Corners, Wisconsin. He's kind of in the nursing home. He's not doing too well, so he asked me to come up and take care of the farm for him while he was in there. And worst case scenario, I might take over the farm. Who knows what'll happen. Hoping for the best. But he's just kind of got a small cattle operation here. He's got a cattle pasture, and then he's got a bunch of fields of corn and soybeans right now. Doesn't have any grass fields, which don't know why he doesn't, but that's okay. We will get that figured out. But I think what he was doing was he started buying all the bales, even though he had all of this hay equipment and grass equipment. But he just started buying bales for some reason. I don't know exactly why. But he also doesn't have a whole lot of cattle. He's got a lot of babies, a couple grown-ups, and he's got his milk tank here, and all of that. Got our cattle trailer, header, and corn header for our Case 2588. All-time favorite tractor. Wow. All-time favorite harvester. And we got this McFarland disc and this John Deere 27 5-shank ripper. We will most likely be using that on the cornfields. And then we have these two grain bins here. Don't know exactly how much they hold. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've been on this farm. He's got his auger there. Got all his hay equipment over here. And then in here, I believe, yep, it's just his John Deere 8210 and the Kinsey 3200. And I notice he doesn't have a seeder anymore either. So he must have definitely been buying bales and just mixing food for his cows. And we have our International 1066 with our bale trailer. And I didn't show you. And then he has his Alice Chalmers 7080 with the front loader, the bale spike, and the cattle feed mixer here. It would be nice to get just a facility that we could build to mix the food eventually, but that's obviously a long ways away, because I do believe we are also have $500,000 in debt. So Grandpa wasn't doing so good on this farm. But yeah, so I'm going to probably start getting this harvest done. There is a lot that needs to be harvested. I know these two fields are corn. This field is soybeans, and this is corn down here as well. So these are the fields that we own. So that's kind of the plan right now. I'm going to get the combine out, get the combine ready, and get going with this harvest here. Alright, getting going here. He also had those two Brent gravity wagons. They're kind of hiding. And but yeah, we're gonna get going here. I don't know how much of this will get done today, but I will go as late as I can. These are some pretty big fields of corn. I don't know how good this is gonna yield. I don't know how well this was kept up, but I'm going to get going with this here, and we will see where we can get to tonight. We'll go as late as we can and go from there, and hopefully, based off of Farm Sim, it doesn't wither soon. But we'll get going here, get this as much of this corn harvested. Hopefully it doesn't wither, so that, you know, it doesn't, we don't lose money, because we are $500,000 in debt. So it would be nice if it doesn't. It'd be nice if we can get everything out, but we'll see what happens. If it withers, it just makes the challenge of paying Grandpa's big loan off harder, which I don't mind a challenge, but here and there. It's nice things to go nice and smooth and nice and easy. But we'll get this harvest done, get going on it, and yeah, it'll be a fun time. But harvesting corn is always fun. I always love doing it with Grandpa. So we'll just get rolling on this and hopefully get as much done as we can. Alright guys, I just missed a little bit, but I got the headlands done. I got this field opened up a little bit, just so it's easier for us to drive the wagons back and forth. Now that I got this opened up, I'm just going to keep doing my back and forths. I might, as I'm going up and down, I might do this. I might just switch from one side to the other and do it that way. But yeah, we're just going to keep rolling, get this field done. And it's not yielding the best. I will say that it's not the best. After we get this harvested, definitely gonna want to probably put lime down, because I'm assuming it needs lime. If I look at my little plat map here, well, once I'm done saving, no, it doesn't need lime. But it also wasn't fertilized. Grandpa never fertilized these fields. So, in other words, that's why it's not yielding good. It was never fertilized, which explains the pretty bad yield on the corn. So that's something we will definitely do. We might still throw lime down if it's affordable, but yeah, we're just gonna keep rolling here, and I'm actually gonna go back down on this side so that my auger is facing the right way. So yeah, we're just gonna keep rolling, get this harvest done. Missed this combine for sure. Love this combine, all-time favorite. Yeah, we're gonna keep rolling here, get this done, get this finished, and I will catch you guys back here in a little bit. What is going on, everybody? I'll get the door closed here. Welcome back. It is the next morning here. It is 55 degrees. I think we will be okay to get going on combining this corn here, and hopefully the rest of the corn. But as we go through this field, the other fields will get drier as we go. Moisture, I tested the moisture. Moisture is pretty good. So that's kind of the plan, but I also think I'm going to take these two gravity wagons in. I'm going to get these two sold just so that we have a little bit of money. So that's kind of the plan here. I'm going to get going here as we go. I'm going to get my hazards turned on here. Yeah, I'm going to take this to Feed and Grain South. They're giving the best price as of right now. So that's where we're at. And since I'm new here, I don't know exactly where that's at. That's all the way on the other side of town. So we got quite a trek here. I'm going to get this corn taken in, get it sold, get some money in our account, because we're going to need it for liming and fertilizing and planting. And just to get by these next couple months while we wait for the highest price. So that's kind of the plan here. But yeah, I'm just gonna get this in. I'll bring you guys in once we're dumping, and that's the plan. Alright, pulling up here on the Feed and Grain South. I'll get this one unloading here. Try and get the other one in there, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Look at that. I can get both of them at one time. But yeah, this is a place they were offering the highest price per liter, per 1,000 liters. So yeah, it's looking like it's going to bring in a good chunk of money. But yeah, so this is probably the only load we're going to take in right now. The rest we will put in the bins and save for January, which January is usually when they have the highest price for corn. So that is when we will sell the rest of the corn we get. And then soybeans obviously is June or July. It's around the summer times when they have the highest price. And I think according to them, I did pull in the wrong way, but they said it's okay. Which I really don't think it was. But at the end of the day, we unloaded, and yeah. So that is what it is. I'm going to get back and start combining some more corn. Hopefully we can get the rest of the corn and soybeans out today. That is the plan, at least. Get all that out so that it's sitting, ready to go. Something I do know that I think we will need to do before we finish combining is, I think the cows might need some more food. It looks like on my tablet here that they have a lot, but I want to get some more in there just you know, to be safe. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan for today. Just more harvest, and then once we get harvest done, it'll be ripping, and that'll be winter, which we can't really do much besides feed the cows and sell off the milk and do all those other fancy things. But I'm gonna get back, get combining, and I'll bring you guys back in for that. Alright guys, bring you back in. I kind of want to explain some things here. This isn't quite going with the roleplay aspect, I guess you could say, but I have already started this series, but I started it on the Frankenmuth, Michigan map, and I love the Michigan map, but I don't really think they give a good perspective on Michigan, because I live in Michigan, and I don't, in anywhere I've gone in Michigan, they don't really have square fields like the Michigan maps do. And anyways, other than that, a lot more mods have been coming out, and obviously this map, and then like the Case Combine, the Brent Gravity Wagons, all that stuff is finally starting to come out. And I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do a cattle, but wasn't the biggest fan of the cattle barns, cattle pens that they had in the game. But then the buildable feedlot came out, and I decided to do this with this cow pasture, I guess you could say. Wrong thing there. But obviously I have a lot of mods in game here, like the Alice Chalmers, you know, the cattle trailer, the harvester, all that stuff, and the trucks, all those things. But I wanted to use more mods, but I also wanted to use a better map, and I think this map is by far the better map. So I'm doing it this way. I don't know why I spawned so many straw bales, but I'm doing it this way. I love this map. Obviously I love the combine that we have and the tractors that we have. But I just wanted to do a little different, because I do think obviously more mods are going to come out, and I think this map is way better. The mods are way better. There's a little bit, I think I have a little bit better of a storyline with this one, with the cows. It's not just grain. But that's kind of the thought process I have with this playthrough. Sorry, I'm focusing on doing this. But anyways, that's the kind of the focus I have with this playthrough. I like doing cattle. Oops. I like doing cattle, and I love doing just grain farms. But like I said, it's a little bit more of a, goodness gracious, a little bit more of a storyline with the cattle and everything, and that's kind of what I wanted. The grain farms are fun. I might do a playthrough where I do just a BTL grain farmer, once we get a good map with big enough fields to do that. But I don't like the square fields. I don't like I like curved fields, circular fields, all those. Oh my, this is pretty heavy. I might have to get a weight on the back of this thing. Whew. Don't know how I'm driving forward. But that's kind of the thought process with this. I just wanted to give off a better series, and I wasn't really enjoying it on the Frankenmuth map, but I am enjoying it with this map a whole lot more, just because I can do cattle, the fields are better, and everyone knows this map. This map is amazing. It's one of the best. MRG does amazing with these maps. And I just wanted to start over. Start over with something I think is a little more enjoyable for me and for you guys for videos. And I didn't use one of the farms that was already made, just because I wanted to start off small. I wanted to start. What's going on here? Why is this being such a pain in the butt? Well, I think I'm going to have to definitely get a weight for this tractor now. But I wanted to start off small. I did not want all that in there. Son of a gun. But anyways, I wanted to start off small. I think it'll be good to do it this way because the fields are better. It's a better map altogether. And obviously when mods keep coming out, we'll be adding more and more things. Obviously as we go. Damn, this thing is being a pain in the butt. But yeah, that's kind of just where I'm at, and I think I completely messed up this freaking. Oh my goodness, I am not the best with front loaders. That's, yeah. I'm gonna get this fixed here, and we'll go from there. Well, I ended up just giving them that anyway, so they'll eat that either way. It's just mostly hay anyways. But yeah, like I was saying, that's kind of just the way I'm going, and I might actually get a skid steer for this playthrough because front loaders I am not good with. But that's kind of where I'm going. It's obviously just a way better of a map. It's way better of a story. There's more to do than just grain, harvest, plant, tillage, and all that. You know, you have cows, you mix cows into the mix, and selling milk, getting the dairy, all those things. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. And then the other series I have, I'm planning on changing as well. I liked it, but it was taking too long to the point where it was getting too boring for me. So if I do restart that series, I'll be starting out with something to do with cotton. But that's kind of the plan, trying to revitalize things now that more mods have come out, and make it more enjoyable for me, and make it more enjoyable content for you guys watching. So that's kind of the plan. That's the new way I'm gonna go with things. But yeah, I'm gonna quit talking now. I'm gonna get back into the harvest of this corn and hopefully get the rest of this harvest done. And I did activate the speed mod, but I'm not gonna do anything unrealistic, so I'm just going 8 miles an hour. That's about it, probably as fast as I'll go. I know it's only 2 more than 6, but 2 miles an hour makes a big difference. Yeah, that's kind of how we're gonna go with things. I'm gonna get back into it. I'll see you guys here in a little while. Alright, bringing you guys back in. We're almost done with this harvest, but once I get this field done here, I am going to go visit Grandpa in the nursing home, and that will be all I will be recording for now. I might bring you guys back in when I do some more harvesting tonight when I get back. But so right now, that's kind of the plan. I'm going to get this last grain cart filled up. Then I got to go get the auger set up on the grain bin. Mostly, my grandpa only grows corn or soybeans. If he grows a crop to get straw from, he usually just sells it off right away, which is probably what we will do also. Just because corn and soybeans are you get the most money for those. Mainly because corn is a very high yielding crop, but this isn't the highest of yielding because it wasn't fertilized. He wasn't able to get any fertilizer down. Which is weird because the planter has a liquid fertilizer tank on it. I don't know if he was able to buy liquid fertilizer or not. But that's kind of just where we're at. I'm going to get my 1066 hook up to the auger so that I can get the corn unloaded in our grain bin here. But as of right now, that's kind of just a plan. I wish there was more augers we could use, but this is kind of just what we got. This is what I'll have to use. Oh, wrong one. And I do play on controller too, by the way, so it's... I'm gonna get the top opened up here. Open the lid there. I'm gonna get back up in. Get this lined up here. It's not really working with me here. There we go, that's better. It's all switched. Before it used to be the right bumper. Now it's the left. But anyways, I'm gonna get this grain dumped into our silo there. I'm gonna do my best with it. I think I have to switch. No, I don't. Tractor's fine. I'm not really... Most farms I've worked on further out west before coming here was ones that had the underground where you just drove over top and you just, you dumped. But Grandpa doesn't have that here, which is something I would love to get. Don't know why we're not getting there we go. I'm gonna get unloading here and get this corn in the silo here. Finish that harvest, and then I'll probably try and bring you guys back in once I start the other harvests on the other 2 corn fields and the soybean field. Right now that's kind of the plan, and we'll hold this till January and hopefully get a good price on it so we can pay off some of that loan that Grandpa's got, and then we'll do these fields right and fertilize and lime once we're done harvesting. Don't really think they need lime right now, but we're gonna do it anyways just so it's ready for the next harvest. And there we go. Get that one unloaded. But that's kind of the plan. Hopefully then we'll get a real good yield off of it and get more corn for the next time. Why is this not dumping? It might not be lined up right. Alright guys, got that last little bit of corn. Not a whole lot, but it's enough to get put in the silo for now. But yeah, that's about it for now. I will bring you guys back in on the next video. We'll get this other two cornfields finished, and we'll go from there. That's kind of the plan for now. I just want to go spend time with my grandpa. So that's kind of where I'm at. And yeah, I'm gonna get these 2 fields finished here, or 2 fields finished. I'm gonna get this corn put in the silo if this will work with me here. Oh, I wasn't even switched to it. Whoops. Anyways, I'll get this finished. Wow, goodness gracious. I'm gonna get this dumped, and then I will catch you guys later on the next one. I'm gonna go spend time with Grandpa. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, hit that like and subscribe button. If you want to see more from me, obviously hit that subscribe button and hit that bell. And I just ran over everything. Wow, I am in trouble here. Anyways, hit that bell if you want to see more videos from me. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.